Hiya, I'm back. Cosmic Cat here with Cosmic Cat Tarot. And we are going to go over day 4 of scrying, okay? 4 could be significant for you. And I do hope that you can hear me. So, what messages I have, these are for you to feel what resonates and let me know in the comments below how they resonate for you, what it means to you, because this is for you, okay? As much as it is for me, it's really for you. I was guided to do this, and I'm guided to share, okay? So I saw a white light, and it starts small, like a new moon shape, and then it begins to fill the entire ball, okay? So new moon is today in Aries, and I hope that this video gets to you in time and within that time, but I am filming it right on as the new moon is going to come, and we just had the solar eclipse today. So the energy is all still ever present. The portal door is still open for you there, and this for some of you, I'm getting the feeling that the white light starts small and then it goes big like a new moon and fills the entire ball, because this is the expansion and the growth that this energy, this March has brought for us. It's for all of us. And it's like, you know, we start small and we are not feeling the months, you know, January, February could be really tough, but then March just like opens up, and this new moon and these eclipses have just opened up our mindset, our brains, our opportunities, different ways of what we want to, you know, it's the year of the snake. So shedding skin, shedding old ways. So there was shakiness, a shaky on steady ground. So the day before scrying that video, there was something about stability. And now to the following day, we have shaky ground. A rainbow will come. There's an anxious to move forward. Forward. It's like I just kept getting forward. And there was like a strobe light too. And it's interesting, I have that right by the anxious to move forward. Anxious to move forward. I've got this weird looking, this bug just flew in my ear when I said that, like the strobe light and the anxious to move forward, and then now this one little weird bug is on my arm. I don't know if you can see him, but he's different. You're different, aren't you, baby? Oh, it just flew away. Okay, just gonna try to show you, but anyway, almost it was like a teardrop shape. And I almost said sperm at first. I hope I could say that on here, but that's what it looked like. But it was black. Anyway, forward, which also again could be egg creation, fertility, that kind of thing. Are you? Did you just find out that you were pregnant? That could be something. Or are you birthing something into your life now? You ready for the new moon? You're prepared and ready for tonight. In a few hours, we're going to have a new moon. Are you ready for that? You've got your crystals out, ready to be cleansed. You've got that bowl out for moon water to collect moon water into there. Okay, sun rays. So there were rays of sun. Filtering light codes. Filtering a filter of light codes. Like there was like these filter lines that were very close together, almost looked like a UPC label, you know, where they scan at the grocery store. It almost looked like that, but it was I resembled Selenite codes. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm making it a thing because that's what the message I received. That's what I received during the scrying session, was Selenite codes. There were small rectangular shapes that at first grows big. So it first grows big and leads to an oval shaped portal door. That also happened on the first day reading, but it was different and it was on a different side. That was like a left side orb, and it was small. It was more almost like just small like that. Whereas this was like an oval shaped portal door, color of color of indigo, then blue, then the layer of iridescent abalone shell, white, translucent on the outside. And then it turned into a head shape, the profile of a person's face. And an orb was inside of it. The head orb grows bigger the closer you get, pulsating like breath the further back. More distance that I moved, felt like the ball was moving too. So this is interesting. It's almost like you going through the portal door. There's been a lot. So I draw, let me just grab this real quick. So there's 3 decks that I do a short reading on every day. If you want to like and subscribe to my channel, you will see those every day. This deck right here, I pull a card from it every day. This is the Angel card deck. And I'm bringing this up to you for a reason. What was the reason? So like, oh, I know the reason now. Now I remember. As a car goes by. So, the crown chakra came up 3 days in a row, and right before this new moon that we're on today. And it's like, and so it's weird because the root and the lower chakras have been all of what I've been receiving up until just recently, the crown. Then I saw on one of someone else's video talking about graphs and charts of the Schumann resonance, of how like the crown chakra and how important it is. And this is telling me, putting it all together like the puzzle pieces that we do when we get those little nuggets from source, right, is that it's what matters going through this portal door is the crown chakra. You don't even have to put your whole body through it. As long as you get your crown chakra through there, that's the most important. So that your heart can take over and power your mind, so that you can live more from your heart space as opposed to your mindset. Because our mind sometimes keeps us in fear and blocks love from us because of old wounds or conditioned mindset. Our conscious mind, our subconscious mind leading the way of what we've all known, and what we've all felt. So a line has been drawn, whatever that means to you. I'm not sure. A line has been drawn. That's the message I received. And it felt like the new moon's heartbeat was in the scrying session while it was happening. It felt like the pulsating of seeing the new moon breathing. And it was like almost like sending a message to us that like it's breathing for us. And maybe it feels it has to now because of everything that, we're doing to our world right now. And the lack of love and consideration that we're giving our foundation, our ground that we walk on, like taking it for granted, So feel the new moon's heartbeat is what you want to do, and breathe with the new moon's heartbeat. So at least step outside tonight. Hopefully the weather permits you to step outside, and even if you can't, the new moon is dark, so typically you won't be able to really see it, but you get a sense of where it comes, okay, and where it's at. And just being outside with it in the dark is going to be really good. And just breathe have your feet grounded. If you can do this barefoot, it would be wonderful. And just take a deep breath in and visualize, even if you want to close your eyes and visualize the new moon in your eyes, your mind's eye, and just feel it breathing and moving in and out. And you do the same, and breath. And think about and feel that breath. Feel your stomach expanding when you inhale, and feel it retracting when you exhale. Many lines, only one glows like fire. Many lines, but only one glows like fire. So this could be many paths, but only one is for you to take. Many lines, only one glows like fire. And the day before we had to walk the line. So walking the line. So there's something about one line that's meant for you, one path, one journey, one something that means something to you. Many lines. I mean, because this could be a lot of different things if you think about it. If you're seeing ones, a lot of ones make a line. Trees make lines. This means something to you. So share in the comments below. Keep shining, and don't let others diminish your light. And that includes you. Don't diminish your light. Don't diminish your light. And something similar came up the day before in the scrying session. Clean your windows. Clean your windows. And crystals by moonlight. Clean your windows and crystals by moonlight. This one even goes to the back page. Woo! Okay. Seeing solar eclipse, a sliver of light, like a Cheshire's grin, more than one moon. Leave your fingerprint on the moon. Leave your fingerprint on the moon was a message I received. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah? Leave your fingerprint on the moon. So I looked up how many moons there are, because that message has been coming up to me a lot during meditations, like there's more than one moon, there's more than one moon. Because I've also seen like 3 moons as I'm doing the scrying and practicing. Like I'm seeing, like I see 3 moons, what's going on with that, What 3 moons are these? Where are they from, And I haven't got that answer yet, but one thing is for sure. I looked up from NASA's website how many moons there are, and there are 891 moons. 891 moons. Can you believe that? Yeah. And another crazy cool thing about this is, so I do daily birthday readings, right? And when I looked that information up about how many births there are every day, approximately 367,000. And I have said this to you guys recently if you've watched any of my birthday readings, but I find this very fascinating, that the number 9 is extremely significant for us this year. It is this year's number, 9 is, for 2025. However, it is also extremely impotent for other things, because this 891 moons also, if you add these numbers together, comes down to the number 9. 367,000 babies born every day that share, 367,000 people every day share a birthday. I mean, and how many have you ever met that has the same birthday as you? How many people have you ever met? I've definitely lived decades on this earth, and I only knew one other person that shared my birthday. One. Yeah. So how crazy is that? And there's 367,000, which reduces also to the number 9. 999. And the new moon in Aries is on, you got it, the 29th. Yeah, so there's something about the nines, and what do we know about nines? Nines are like when we're tired, exhausted, and things are almost completed, but they're not quite yet. So it's really telling us that, like, not to give up, to keep our willpower, to be a go-getter, persevere, and keep going at it. You've got this, okay? And you have it with spirit on your side. Call upon your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, source. Call upon them. Dragons are there too for you. If you're working with your inner child, I highly recommend you call in your dragon, okay? Call in some dragon love. They're nurturing, okay? And they also help you gain your willpower and can probably help you get connected to your inner child. I don't want to say a definite, because everybody's journey is different. Everybody's path is different. However, I will say one of the first stops when you really get on your spiritual path is connecting to your inner child. That is one of your first places that you're going to go, is connecting with your inner gut, your intuition, your willpower, your confidence, your strength, like below, it's just where it goes. And it's wonderful, it's beautiful, it's also very intense. It's intense, okay? I mean, but it's gonna be intense either way, whether you connect with your inner child or you don't. Like, the wind's picking up right now. I don't know, it's getting intense. So I mean, I guess for me, I feel like if it's already going to be intense and your life can be intense anyway, why not live it in a way that, well, you can live it in a way that is really healthy for you and going to allow you to get closer to your life purpose, because that's what some people really decide to do. Let's pull a card and see what this is, any more information on this portal for you. We have like a bridge here. So we have the Three of Wands. We have that passion coming up with Aries come here with us already. And yeah, you're contemplating. You can fly, but you're standing there. You put all your wands out there to make this bridge. You made something and you're looking at it, and then you're going to go walk across it. You're just admiring what you created. And maybe perhaps you didn't create this just for you. You made this to share with others, because not everyone can fly. Yeah, that's that heart space. That's getting out of the mind. And maybe there's some things in the mind that needs clarity right now, that has to be cleared. This also looked like to me like a gate. Like a gate. Did you hear that tree creaking? Maybe not over the big train. It's possible you didn't hear it over the big train. But again, train. Toot, toot. I mean, maybe that's toot your own horn there, or a warning sign, or a hey, wake up, It could be anything. But what I hear is this walnut tree behind me. It's creaking. It did it a couple more times. Anyway, that's the message that we have for you. 3 could be significant as well. Let me know in the comments, okay, how this resonates for you. I'm eager to hear how this helps you guys. There'll be a couple more, but I've really got to get some other things done right now. Cosmic Cat signing off. Meow. Until next time. Bye.